Whoa, it's a beautiful day to do these reactions. Like it before you light it, hit the sub before you hit the bud. Man, this is crazy right here. I don't think I've ever seen nothing like this. Let me read this. An Uber driver claims a woman deliberately left her baby in a car and went clubbing, given a fake drop-off address where no one lived. The driver claims she had no choice but to take the baby home overnight after the mother stopped answering her calls. Now listen to this. Don't fucking book this girl for a ride, y'all. She gonna have you do her a ride and leave her kid on you to be in the club. I tried to be professional, but nah, mind y'all, I still have the kid. Quita Mays, you wrong as fuck. This the women right here on the internet saying that they're a good mother, that they celebrate Father's Day because they are the daddy. Let's see what she talking about, man.
I don't even do all this, but this lady, y'all, because I know people like to lie. Motherfuckers gonna lie, make it seem like I didn't do my part. Y'all, this lady straight left her baby on me. I was being hella professional. Y'all know I'm up here getting up, getting ready for work. I'm a mess. But this lady straight left her baby on me, y'all. If y'all go to the post, the original post that I did, I was being very professional. I even agreed to help her out as long as you give me a time to get your kid dropped off. This lady never responded. And she's older, y'all. The lady not even a couple years, she's older than me. Why are you leaving your child with somebody you don't even know? And y'all, she is so pretty. Like, look like, y'all know I have a daughter. She is so pretty. So pretty, so cute. So far, why would you leave your baby with somebody you don't even know? I did the ride with her last night, y'all. Literally took her to where she need to go. She claimed she had an event to go to. She paid me extra because I'm like, well, if I'm dropping her off to her baby daddy's store, whatever. First she said drop her off to her sister's house. I supposed to get off at 8 o'clock. Okay, cool. It was already 8. It was already going on 8 when I first got the girl, y'all. Then after that, I get the baby, okay, you know what I'm saying? I feed her and everything else. She says, okay, well, take her to my baby daddy house. Mind y'all, she already done told me how she don't really have a good relationship or this. I'm okay, this is kind of awkward that you want me to take her to her dad's house. Y'all, I have to be at work at 9 o'clock. My daughter is gone. So, you know what I'm saying? And mind y'all, this is my second job I start today. So I'm trying to be really lenient. Mind y'all, the cousin that she still worked at was, I text the cousin. The cousin acting like she don't know who she is. She give me some number that's not even, I guess not the girl. I don't give a fuck how lit I am. I'm not leaving my kid with nobody I barely know. And y'all, anybody let me know, I have a good heart, bro. I'm not gonna
Obviously you do.
With a child. You get what I'm saying? I gotta be on myself. But why is you not communicating in not getting your child, bro? This girl left her baby with me since 8 o'clock. That's when I got at 8 o'clock. You talked to me crazy, talking about something. Then I called her and she gave me a false address. The address she gave me didn't even gave me to some apartments that I know none of them don't even stay in. Like, girl, this gonna be the biggest mistake of your fucking life. When a motherfucker actually trying to call and give you your child. And then you didn't even pay me. You didn't even pay me to babysit. Yeah, like she is.
Dog, I be feeling so sorry for the kids, man. Dog, a lot of people wonder why a lot of people grow up and be dysfunctional as hell. They never stood a chance from birth, bro. Like at all. They never stood a chance from birth, dog. Chances are this little girl is going to be a reflection of her mother, bro. I hate to say it, dog, unless she gets adopted by a good family, and she's young right now. So yeah, if I was to ever adopt a child, it would be a baby. I ain't adopting no 10-year-old, 11-year-old. I'm sorry, just not in me. I can raise a baby the way that I want him to be brought up. 10 is too late for the most part, bro. I'm sorry. It is what it is, dog. Your development is already, even though your brain ain't fully developed, trust me, man, your personality is already developed by age 10, dog. That's why a lot of 10-year-olds don't get adopted. It is what it is. But, bro, this is messed up. A lot of kids didn't stand a chance because they had an ain't shit mama, bro.
Well, I'm a fucking nurse, and when you come through my hospital, don't worry, I'll let you die.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
All your family members, and this is...
New award-winning nurse arrested and fired for telling police officers she would let them and their families die in her hospital. Brags, I'm also white to dodge arrest. I didn't hear the part about her being white. I ain't hear that part, man. But listen, bro. Sure, don't get on the bad side of people that deal with your food or your health.
Caught you. You done won the lottery.
Man, look, I know y'all been looking for me and y'all found me, but look, I ain't got no money and I ain't win no damn lottery, so y'all gonna have to just do the best thing y'all gonna have to do.
So why you hiding over here?
Yeah. Fuck that nigga, man.
You know they came over there to big. I ain't mad at her at all, man. Win that lottery, you gotta get ghosts on some niggas because they ain't never did nothing for you and now they want everything from you. He's like, nah, bro, don't do it. Hell no, man. They messed over dude, bro. They messed over him with that, bro.
Look at this. A transgender cop car. Look at that. Are you guys cops or you just identify as cops?
I ain't gonna lie, sometimes the jokes really just write themselves, dog.
Women are usually considered to be more talkative than men.
Oh, this just in.
We need a study for this?
A 2-year study.
2-year study finds women say more words than men.
And they start after 5 o'clock.
So we're holding it in all day, and then at the end of the day, they just all come spilling out.
Yes.
And you can't take it anymore.
Every single thought.
Why can't you just answer the questions and engage in, like, the words exist. You could talk back and then things would even out. But we have to make up for the silence and the one-word answers, which are dumb.
There is no space for the man to interject.
And another thing, Dina, I'm just thinking
I think you're wrong about that because oftentimes we set up a story. So I went to the store. I had to make a return.
Right.
I went to make the return. The guy,
Take us there.
the line was too long. So then I went to the other store.
Then what happened, girl?
And then the light came on in my car. What? And I didn't know what to do about it. So what do you think I should do?
And this is the problem.
Right.
So we keep going because...
Right.
Did
you hear what I said?
If he died halfway through the story, is he asleep?
Right.
What's happening? Do you feel that this study is true with us?
I feel like I don't use that many words.
I agree.
I agree with you. You ladies are perfect.
That's all I was getting to.
Okay. Good.
What's next?
Perfect.
Bro, literally proved proved his point right in front of him, dog. He said, I can't even get no words in to interject as they interjected, dog. Hey, ladies, y'all gotta understand it's torture when we have to listen.
This is exactly why nobody trusts the dealer anymore. So this lady came in with her Toyota because her windows are not working. We can see we can press down this button, but the window is not working. And it's the same thing for the other 3 windows except for the driver. Now the craziest part about this, they were going to charge $500 just to look at this electrical issue. But all this Toyota needs is a relearn for the windows, and it doesn't take more than 5 minutes. And this is how you fix that. So you go to each individual window and put it down all the way. Once it reaches the low position, you hold it down for 3 seconds. Then you raise up the window all the way. And once it's all the way, you hold it up for 3 seconds as well. And the way you know it's completed, you just press it down and it should go down automatically. And sure enough, we come back to the driver's side. We raise up the window. And would you look at that? Let's try it again, going down. Now all we have to do now is repeat the same thing on each door. And just like that, we saved her $500.
Yep. Most mechanics look at it like I costed my business $500. That's the problem.
Get me off the fucking road, you little cunt.
How's yourself behind that fence?
Oh, whoa.
We're not gonna do that. Lady, you can swim if you want to.
I will swim.
Cool.
I'm a great fucking
I'll throw your ass overboard. Don't
Yeah,
fucking touch me. I'm serious. Don't touch me. I'll slap the shit out of you. These hands are bisexual. Anybody can get these.
bisexual.
Ladies, what y'all gotta understand is, man, they got some men out here who was taught that anybody put their hands on you, you hit their ass back. And the man that you trying to play with, you don't know if he was taught that or not.
I don't know what possessed me to do this, but we got somebody in our home. This little dude is terrified out his mind. But we're gonna take him to the emergency exotic vet tomorrow.
Birds
and we're
of
just
prey.
gonna drop him off there and see what they could do for him. He tweaking out. He don't like what the fuck. He never been in a human home before.
That is a killing
like,
machine right there.
Look at him. But his wing is so messed up. I couldn't bear to leave him out there. And plus they had a cat messing with him. And I didn't know how the streets was going to treat him. So
The streets gonna chop him up.
And he gonna chill tonight. Probably right in that spot, standing the way he is.
Man, my neighbor had a little small puppy. Well, it was a small dog. I don't know if it was a puppy or not. It was just a small dog. Hawk came and got that sucker right out the front yard.
Sir? Is this out of your seat? It just came out of your seat.
Your seat is coming low! Good, you see it? See? Sir, your seat is low. Yo, boss. Is this yours? That came out of your seat. It's right there. I don't know. It just came out of your seat. There's another one. Nah, hey, no. Oh, shit.
Oh, this nigga ain't shit for this dog.
Sir?
Man, that was funny as hell, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, son. That'll have me tweaking on that damn roller coaster, bro.
All right, Mr. Douglas, we wish you the best.
That's all right. I EOS in like a couple months, so I'm gonna deal with no one at all. So it's a win-win for me.
It is, yeah.
So, Mr. Douglas,
Yes.
you know, if you're serious about going to Porter and Chester, these are things you can start working on before you get out. So,
Yeah,
you know, it would be beneficial, it would be productive. You
I mean,
seem to be
beneficial
in the
to me
right-
is my freedom. You know,
Yep.
so I feel like this whole thing right here. Yeah, but you know, this I already knew I wasn't getting accepted anyway, but I still wanted to show up to speak anyway. I already know how the system works.
Yeah.
It's not gonna slow me down, but y'all still have a good rest of your day and stuff like that, though. You heard me? And you need to work for yourself.
You heard?
This concludes the hearing for Travis Douglas, 355-877.
Tell us why you think you deserve parole.
Hey, if you're gonna give it to me, give it to me. If not, I could go back. I'm not here to debate with y'all or nothing. If you're gonna grant me parole, grant it to me. If you're not gonna grant it to me, I got 5 months to go. As simple as that.
Why would you get parole when you got
Mr.
5?
Edwards, you make it very difficult to even consider you for parole.
I'm just being straight up. If you're gonna grant it to me, grant it to me.
I could be wrong, guys. Please correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong. But am I getting confused here? Didn't he just say he got 5 months to go, which means that he gets released from prison without parole? Meaning he's free and clear? Or he can get released before the 5 month mark, be on parole, run the risk of violating parole, and going back to jail. Am I misreading this?
You know,
If not, I'll go back and I'll finish my time.
Okay. Well, why did you not want to cooperate with the parole officer?
I'm cooperating, but I got caught with a gun. I'm guilty of that. Okay, I'm serving my time for that. I never said I didn't have it. I never said I didn't do it. If you're gonna grant me parole, grant me parole. The reason I carry the gun, you want to know? Because I've been shot up 4 times. The reason I carry it is for my protection.
My incarceration has not been easy, obviously because of my charges. I was punched in the face, and therefore I'm missing some front teeth.
Oh, you deserved it probably.
I was moved from Cheshire because I was told by some people I wasn't safe there. So it hasn't been.
Yeah, bro, if people are hurting him, you know, based on his charges, that means he probably did some messed up things and really deserved all of his teeth knocked out, if not worse.
Easy for me. Where I am now, I'm comfortable but on guard.
Lie about you?
Yep.
No, I'm not talking to you.
I'm speaking to Joshua. I'm not talking to you either, ma'am.
Ma'am, I'm gonna give this last caution, and this hearing is going to be over, right? So last caution: when it's your opportunity to speak,
Can you tell me the rules? If I were told the rules ahead of time, then maybe we wouldn't be having this miscommunication.
Okay, well, I
think that's fair.
Okay, I'm telling you what the rule is. The rule is
let me know all of the rules so that way I can know straightforward. If you will, please.
You are not permitted to be in a place to speak until we call on you and open the floor to you. The conversation.
So I can't speak to Joshua either.
That's
I need to clarify.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay, but I need to clarify. Everyone's understanding is different, sir. I would hope people in your position would have more understanding of that.
Y'all know what I noticed? I don't give a damn what it is. It could be a divorce court, paternity court, family court, criminal court, civil court. The women don't never stop talking when it comes to the judge or the attorney. They gotta just get the last word in, bro. I noticed that shit.
Okay,
I think all of you may even have degrees. You should understand that people need time to communicate. So you're saying something to me, so I'm trying to understand what you're saying to me.
This meeting is going to be
over. Why you committed this offense?
One of the big things was hypersexuality. Just like, I was just having sex a lot.
Okay, so I'm going to stop you there, Mr. Magnuson, because that sounds like an excuse to me. You can be hypersexual and focused on age-appropriate partners.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you like messing with kids?
Why would you choose to victimize a child? So in the matter of Jason Magnuson, inmate number 284633, there's a motion to grant parole on or after today's date of March 21st, 2025. By majority, Mr. Magnuson, you will be released to approximately 2 years of discretionary parole supervision to complete additional programming, to start your time on the sex offender registry. And we hope you will continue to do some very hard work that's needed.
Right in front of you, bro. Y'all be thinking I'm lying when I tell y'all I done been to court, bro, and I done seen them just give a slap on the wrist to the white guys, man. And then the black dudes that got lesser charges, less heinous charges, get thrown a book, bro. Like, we didn't see the outcome of any of those other dudes, but at the same time, bro, come on now. What the hell? Trying to get the first two to plead for early release when they're short timers is retarded. And did they reduce the child offender at the end? Yeah, they wanted them to degrade themselves for their ego. These are perfect candidates to work in the mines to pay for their own prison sentence. Oh, shut your stupid ass up. The number 2 on the list guy wanted to scream, shut the fuck up to that lady so bad he did. So the last guy who committed the worst crime, kids, gets granted parole, but not the old guy who was only caught with a gun for his safety. These boys only got months on their sentence anyways. You got to be a fool to take parole when you have months left on your sentence. See, I knew I wasn't tripping. And they only granted parole to the white guy that molested a child with zero remorse. New Orleans is corrupted, goddammit. Dog,
When you see the celebrities or stars actually age this rapidly, this is attributed to them no longer having access to adrenochrome, okay? Adrenochrome is typically extracted from the 33rd vertebrae or the left eye, and it's typically taken from children, all right? I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. This is something that the deletes do, and why child trafficking is so prevalent amongst these nefarious draconian beings, all right? And again, at this point in time, he no longer has access to this adrenochrome supply. We are in a time of karmic retribution. Okay, the sun is exposing everything. All right, all of the deletes that actually have been doing a lot of nefarious things in the shadows are now about to be exposed. This is the age of Aquarius. What that means is that the flow of new information is pouring in, and everything's about to be revealed. This is Adrenochrome, okay, and it's pretty much adrenaline in a bottle. Basically, what it does is it helps these deletes to keep their youth, to keep their vitality, to stay youthful. A lot of them look very young because of this substance right here. And when they extract the adrenochrome, they do it when the children are in the highest state of fear. This is when they want to extract adrenochrome, because that's when the adrenaline is most potent, all right? And again, they extract it from the 33rd vertebrae or the left eye. And a lot of these celebrities are using this on a consistent basis. Some of your favorite celebrities that you call beautiful and think have the best health regimen plan are actually utilizing adrenochrome.
I don't know what to believe anymore, bro. Real talk. I really don't. I've heard about that adrenochrome stuff, and I went down the rabbit hole a few times. Some dark shit that way. I don't know what I got y'all watching, man.
You a bitch. I don't know. You want to talk to my mama, bitch? I want to talk to that bitch. Of course, nigga. What other
Hey, bro,
bitch
don't
I'm
call her
asking
no
about?
bitch, bro.
What other bitch you think I'm asking about, son?
Stop playing with me, Charleston, bitch.
Son,
Hey, I'm gonna do it.
listen to me. Don't you want a new pair of Michael Jordan tennis shoes?
Yeah.
Get the bitch.
What
Your pair of shoes. Go get the bitch. Man, go get the bitch. Son, listen to me, son. Them old ass Michael, you can get you some new dunks, all kind of shit, son. I got new shoes everywhere.
For sure.
You come bitch, let me tell you something, bitch ass nigga.
Baby, listen to me.
Don't I tell y'all the apple never fall too far from the tree, bro? When you look at these little YNs, man, go check the mama. A lot of times, the mama just as bad as them.
Baby,
and I'm not saying it's okay for Charleston White to be calling a woman out his name, disrespecting his mother and all that kind of. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is I see a pattern.
Shout out for her baby. Baby.
Stop playing with me and my motherfucking kids.
I'm trying to get this new motherfucker.
Before I go get my Uncle Dazo out there, where he gonna run your bitch ass out again? I went through Dallas, this nigga.
I don't give a fuck.
My last name, hallway.
Fuck Dallas. I'm trying to buy that boy.
West side, bitch. West side. 180.
You can't buy that boy.
What you want to do?
Your boy ain't got no new shoes.
My husband from Crosswest.
Fuck your husband. Need to get that boy some new shoes. I'm trying to get that boy.
He'll handle your bitch ass right now. What you want to do?
Ain't nobody gonna handle nothing.
Let me call my uncle. Let me call my Uncle Dazo. He ran your bitch ass out the west. You was scared to fight. You bitch. You a bitch. You a bitch. You let that nigga run you out the west. My uncle did. You want to call him out. Don't call him no more. Come and fight. You don't want to fight, bitch ass nigga. Say, stop playing with me and my son, bitch.
Your boy ain't got no new.
Charleston just hollering out the boy ain't got no new shoes, man. He only eat breakfast at school. He don't come home to no food. Hey, bro, me personally, I don't go back and forth with women on the internet or in real life, dog. I walk off. I ain't going back and forth.
You don't die,
your boy doing bad over there and he needs some new goddamn shoes.
You a hoe.
Your boy needs some shoes.
My brother is the police, bitch.
Give me his cash out.
Your brother is the police, but you talking about Crips, Bloods, and people running people off on the west side, criminal activities, man. You just implement your brother and all this bullshit.
Boy, cash out. I'm gonna buy some new shoes. I'm gonna buy that boy some new shoes. I don't give a fuck about Dallas or none of that shit you talking. That boy needs some new shoes. That boy needs some new motherfucking shoes. That boy needs some new motherfucking shoes. You ain't nobody gonna do nothing. Bitch, shut your bald head ass up, bitch. You can't buy that boy no new shoes. You can't buy that boy a new pair of shoes without you having to fuck somebody. You can't appreciate that, bitch. Then you just a rotten ass hoe. No good ass bitch.
What's going on with Charleston when got a hit?
You know how disrespectful they got
with
to
the
be?
turkey?
Bitch, I'm trying to get that little nigga a new pair of shoes. You see how raggedy and old them motherfucking shoes is, and you want this boy to walk out the house and have a level of confidence that'll make him successful in life. Not looking how his feet looking. The boy need at least one new pair of shoes. If it ain't something but just some white tennis shoes. But them shoes that boy got, baby, I'm just trying to get that boy some new shoes without me and you having to fuck. Now, we could have got along way better than this here, but the little rotten motherfucker didn't know how to introduce me to you. Had he introduced us right, bitch, you'll be ready to fuck now, ho. Give a fuck about your uncle and whoever you talking about, bitch. Your uncle ain't no bad motherfucker. Your husband or whoever he ain't no bad motherfucker. Cause if he was, it ain't nowhere in the world you would be engaging me right now. Dumbass bitch. You a miserable hoe in a house thinking she got some good pussy, and here it is, a good pussy woman. Kids go keep a good pair of shoes on their feet. One thing I know about a hoe that got some good pussy, your motherfucking baby go have a clean pair of Michael Jordan tennis shoes. Your boy's shoes look like they been handed me down from somewhere other than his cousins now.
Yeah, Charleston off the chain, bro. Real talk, man. Dog. Man, in one of these clips, I heard a smoke alarm going off, and I'm like, what the hell? And then I realized it wasn't in the clip. It's in my doggone house, man. I'm about to go change the battery in my smoke detector, dog. I'm gonna holler at y'all.